to make it right. There's a spot where you belong. LSW's where you're strong. LSW, we've got your back. Support and tips, no need to crack. Join the chat and hear the crew for answers real and laughs brand new. From tech to talks, we've got the flow. Get the guidance that you know. Tune in now, don't miss the glow. LSW's the show to go. So hit play and drop on by. Support is here, no need to sigh. LSW is live for you. Let's build a vibe that's fresh and true.
Hello. 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 Fam.
Hello.
There we are. Come on. Sorry. Luce forgot to update the stream title. So we had to go and do that dead quick. My fucking, hey Westy, hey Tomo, hey Damo, hey Dazzy. Oh my god. Hey Tomo.
Let's go.
Hi guys. Hello Westy,
go.
by the way.
Melly
guys.
is doing this today because Melly is amazing and we want to see him stream again. So hopefully this might give him a bit of a kick up the rumper.
No pressure there.
No
Thanks.
pressure. How are you
No
doing?
pressure at all.
How are you doing?
I'm alright, mate. I'm alright. How are you?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Yeah.
It's summer. It's summer, guys. And welcome to our very first... Second? No,
Second
it's our
podcast.
first streamer special.
Yes, first streamer special.
It is our very first streamer special. Hello, Peter Kay, apparently. So happy you're on camera
Thanks,
again.
thanks, Gunswat. I don't know if I'd say that as a compliment or a fucking, who knows.
So, the aim of these little special features that we're doing for you streamers within LSW is to kind of get you, not noticed, but like, we want to know what made you want to stream. It's giving you a bit of a highlight and stuff. You guys need it because you're all amazing. Melly is the first victim of this.
Victim?
Victim.
Wow. Okay.
The more sexy version of Peter Kay. Nice.
I'll take that.
Have we got the channel point in?
Yes, ask a question.
Yes. If you want to ask Melly a question at any point, we have got a channel point that says
Ask a question.
ask a question.
Like this one.
Like this.
just hoping
But we
that-
have got a few. So, Melly, to start us off, are we going to play that channel trailer? Because that channel trailer is my life.
Okay. Should we get the
Oh,
channel
my channel trailer?
Yeah,
Yes,
should we get
we're
it?
going to play it.
Right,
because
let me get it.
we love it.
Let me get
okay.
it. Right, so we need to quickly click on here. and
We
then-
love it. Dazzy wants to ask a question.
Okay, so put in Mellend.
Why YouTube?
Because that's where it is, isn't it, Mel?
It's on Twitch.
You
It's
channel
on
stream-
both, I think.
Yeah.
All right,
You can
okay.
watch it on either.
Okay, so just search that. And then your channel tree. Look at it, look at his little face. Is it that
There
one?
he is.
There it is. So I need to click on. I need to go on that.
Guys, prepare to be entertained
Not
if
that.
you've not seen this already. This is like easily my favourite channel trailer of all time.
Okay, you ready? So we should be able to change to. I need to see podcast. Is it that one? This one. There you go. So,
Are we ready?
So, oh no, that's the wrong one. That's the Melly
Okay.
Clips one. Let me give it. There we go. This is the one. So hopefully this should do what I want it to do, and it'll go on. Stacey's like, Luce, this should have been done.
Yeah,
There you
should have
go.
been fucking done.
There we go. There we go. Right, we ready?
Go on. You fucking bastard!
Here we go. We are celebrating everything Mellend live today.
My exes did it. That's why I hang my head in Tennessee. That's class singing, by the way.
Nah.
He's in the corridor, sorry.
Oh, here we go.
I'll break your legs. Hold on, how about hound dog? You want to be a hound dog? Ain't nothing but a hound dog. Riding all the time. Put this to an end. I want to go to bed. Put this to an end.
We want to
I
go
want
to
to go to
bed.
bed.
So I'm just going to quickly change that back to that one, and then we can go back to that later on.
Okay.
We're
So,
back on air.
tell me, without telling me that's the best channel trailer you've ever seen. I love it. So, Dazzy's straight in there with the first question, Melly. Where has he put it? Let me...
There.
Mellend. Who made you start your streaming journey? If it was no one, what made you start in the first place?
Well, I'd been doing. I've always wanted to do this sort of thing. I first started watching gaming videos when I was about 12, 13. A YouTube channel called the Yozcast, if anyone's ever heard of them. And they were like big into Minecraft. So I started doing stuff like that on the side when I was a teenager. For years and years and years, tried to do YouTube content, different YouTube channels and stuff like that. All horrendous. I don't think they're available anymore, so if anyone goes trying to look for them, you won't find them. And then I think it was COVID. I decided to give streaming a go, and that's where it started, and it's kind of just grew from there. But I've always quite enjoyed it. I've always quite enjoyed being
Yogcast.
that idea of being a the Yozcast. Have you ever heard of the Yozcast?
Tomo has. Tomo's like, I know what Yogcast is.
Yozcast are class. They're not very good these days, but they were great back in the day. 2011, 2012, that time, that point, that was the time to watch them. But yeah, that's what inspired me at first, and then I think since then, I've always had the kind of the bug to go and be a content creator, and then I got into streaming, as I said, in COVID, and then it's just kind of gone from there. It's gone from there. It's been a journey.
Do you remember
Never,
what
mate,
the
but
first game was? Do you remember what your first game was that you played?
Yeah, your first game you ever streamed.
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Yeah.
I did
like
not
every
have
good
you
streamer.
out as a Fortnite person at all.
Dad
It was,
said to say thank you.
That's all right, Daddy. Don't mention it, mate. It's fine.
Not Fortnite. No, not Fortnite.
No. We don't play Fortnite no more, but that was it was COVID times. Fortnite was very big in COVID. So I
It
played the
really
hell out of
was. It really was. Tell us a bit about you. Not anything.
About me?
Yeah, not anything too personal if you don't want it to be, but like
Yeah.
a bit about who you are outside of the world of Twitch, of course.
Well, according to Dazzy on Twitter, I'm a very mysterious guy.
The man, the
Didn't
myth,
consider
the
myself to be
legend,
very-
and the mysterious Mellend. That made me laugh that
Mysterious.
today.
Yeah. I'm just a da. That's all I am.
I'm just a
I'm
da.
I'm just a guy that doesn't take life too seriously. I work a very hard full-time job, and I just spend a lot of time with my kid and my missus, and I just try and do my best. That's all, really. From the northwest originally, live down south now, while the southern fairies.
Westy, thank you
Westy
so
saying?
much for the sub.
Yay!
Oh, big up.
LSW
Good lad.
love.
Damon's got a question. If Duchess had made a plushie of herself, would you buy it?
What? No. Nobody wants a plushy version of me anywhere. I would no, absolutely not. However, I'd buy a plushie of. Look at this, I've got two hands. I love it. I've got a floating hand on Lucy's screen. Anyway, I'm gonna put it down here. I'm gonna put it down there just to hide it away.
Dazzy's just said I would as long as Lucy's included. Why do I need to be a doll as well?
I would buy one of Mellend and it would say "Morning Shagger." It'd have a little voice singing. It'd say "Morning Shaggers."
Tommy said, I always wanted to ask Mel, where in the northwest did you used to live?
From a little small town called, well, I'm the closest place to, because I'm from quite a very small town called Newtonley Willows, which is about 10 minutes away from St Helens and about 15 minutes away from Warrington. So
Yes.
it's like smack bang in the middle of Manchester and Liverpool. So that's where I'm originally from. That's where I grew up.
Aww.
I left there in 2017.
I used
lived
to
down
know
south.
someone who lived in Newton the Willows, and
My mum got a dog from the Sky from.
I love it.
Newton
Yeah, and
Willows.
that's why she's not a normal dog. That's all we're gonna say.
You're trying to say something about Newton Willows then?
No, only that I used to pass it on the train years ago before I drove. Hey, Elfie.
What was the first game that you ever played? Can you remember?
Not just on stream, like in the Luce. What's going on here?
I know. I'm
In the
sorry.
world?
Like when you first started gaming, do you remember like the first set of games that you used to play?
It probably would have been like GTA 3 or something like that. I'm trying to think.
That's
Well,
just
I've
said.
got two.
That's just said a
Go on.
remaster, Melly.
I know. I'm trying to think back because I've got two older brothers that are my oldest brother is 6 years older than me, and then my middle brother's 5 years older than me. So they were when I was a kid, they were playing stuff like GTA. We had the original Game Boy. I remember playing. What did we play on that original Game Boy?
Please don't say Pokemon.
No, Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Red. Remember them? I'd say probably would have been one of, like the first like GTA. I remember playing the original, like the GTA London. I remember playing that, like the way it was all top down,
That's
not like
crazy.
third
Innit?
person.
Like when you look at like how GTA started to where it is
Yeah.
now, it's absolutely crazy, isn't it? Thank you so much for the
mental.
follow, Tech. We appreciate you. Yeah, I don't think I could play the original GTA now, the PS1 version.
It's a very different type of game. I remember playing that on the PC,
Yeah.
like as a kid, and that's probably as far as I can remember going back. I think PlayStation 1 was like my first console, really. I think we did have like a Sega and stuff before that, but I was too young to even really remember him. So, and we were never really a big Nintendo family anyway. It was always PlayStation, and then Xbox when Xbox 360 came out. So it was always that sort of vibe. But I think GTA's are the first ones that I remember playing. As like a 2-year-old. I don't know, not many kids should be playing GTA at 2 years old, but
Oh, it was just a car
I did.
game back then.
just a car game.
It
yeah.
wasn't. It
Ran
wasn't
over a
like
few
how
people.
it is now. Luce,
Nah,
what was yours?
nah.
What was yours?
Um,
First ever game. I mean, I go way back to like floppy disks.
probably like colonization on PC. My dad had Age of Empires 1 on PC, Roller
Yep,
Coaster Tycoon 1, Theme Hospital, Pets, Cats and Dogs 1. And then it would have been like, obviously, it probably would have been like GameCube, like Game Boy with like Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon Blue.
Yep.
It was a Paper Mario. Was it Super Mario World?
No,
The one the one that's on the emulator. Is it Super Mario?
there's
World?
lots of Mario games on the emulator.
On the
The
Game Boy, Color one.
emulator.
Yeah.
So it was either Super Mario or Super Mario Golden Coins, which is literally top tier Game Boy game,
But
in my opinion.
Damo said, "Oh yeah, I remember when it was the bird's eye view."
Yeah, that was
God, I'm
GTA,
old.
man. I can't believe it.
What was so a question, guys? Like, what was the first console that Stace remembers playing, and what was the first game that you like is vividly in your mind that you think, I loved that game, that's made me a gamer?
My first console was the SNES. SNES, Super Nintendo, whatever we want to call it. I call it a SNES because that's just what it is. I think my favorite game was it's a Disney game, so you're all gonna be like, ew. I really liked Aladdin on the SNES. Not
played
very many people know about it because like the Mega Drive version was like so much better than the Nintendo version. But I managed to get it on cart for Game Boy Advance years and years later. So I've still got it. But yeah, that was my first console, and then I just progressively went on to PlayStation. Didn't touch an Xbox till about 360 in its last kind of year. But
Mm.
yeah, always been a bit of a PlayStation person.
My main console that I first had was PlayStation 2.
Mm.
And I remember, like, Stace always takes the mick out of me because I was a massive Rayman M fan. And Stace is like, no. But
Awful.
it was, like, my life. Like,
Hey DJ.
I remember me and my brother, like, our birthdays are 2 days apart. And my brother's birthday was the 2 days after. And we were having a chat about it. And my dad was like, you can get one console between the two of you. And if we go to game, you can get the buy two, get one free. And you get, like, the cheapest one free.
Buy two,
And my
get
brother
one
was
free.
like, well, I want Spider-Man and FIFA 98. And I picked Rayman up. And I swear to God, I think we played that game for about 5-6 years. And the other games just got phased out. So, yeah, it was... Rayman was
Melly,
great.
did you have to share your consoles? That is a question.
Yeah, I had two. I think my first own console that I had was the 360, which was the slim version. That was like mine. But every console before that, so the PS1, all the Game Boy, I think we had the original Game Boy, we had the Game Boy Color in purple. I remember that. It was like transparent.
The crystal one.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah,
I had the crystal purple one.
Awesome.
Yeah, had that. Obviously the PS1. We had the original Xbox, but I didn't really play anything on that. And then the 360. My two older brothers got the first edition of the 360, the one that had the red ring of death.
The white one. The white one.
Yeah, the white one. I pulled a sickie off school to play Lego Batman that came out, and put it in and turn the Xbox on, and it had the red ring of death. My Xbox was knackered, and that was a total wasted sick day. I remember that. I was in tears.
A sick day. So you stayed off work.
I stayed off school.
Oh, you stayed off
Working,
school.
The age of fucking.
You stayed
12 or
off. You
something.
stayed off school. He stayed off school to play in his Xbox, and he got the red ring of death.
Does anyone
My
remember
God.
does anyone remember the red screen of death on Xbox original? Like, you'd be playing it and you'd be having a really good time, and it would be like old screen. It would be like the old school blue screen, but it was a red screen, and it said, "Please turn off caution," and it was just like plastered all over
never
the
seen
screen. You're
that.
like, oh
No.
no, I've broken my Xbox. Yeah. See, Damo's like, yes.
So what have we got? We're going to talk about your stream setup because I think, guys, Mellend has got one of the top tier stream setups like now. I love his stream setup. I love how he works streamer bot. I love everything about Mellend's stream. So I'm yeah.
Thank you.
But I want to know, and people probably want to know, where you started with, not with your streaming because you've already talked about that, but like what kind of hardware you used to use, what was your first camera, what was your first mic and stuff, and when did you decide to upgrade and things like that. So talk about that.
Yeah. Well, I first started streaming from a laptop. I had a gaming laptop that I used for a good year or two. And then cameras and stuff like that, microphones. I'm a big shill for Elgato, so everything I use primarily is either Elgato or, well, my microphone isn't, but like my camera is quite a decent camera, but I do have an Elgato cam that I don't really use anymore. But yeah, I'll be honest, I'm in crippling credit card debt, and still am. I went out and just got the best that I could get at the start. And kind of like all the hardware, all the gear, no idea at the start, and that's
All
what
the
I did.
gear, no idea. I like that. I like that. Needs to print on a t-shirt. All the gear, no
Yeah.
idea.
Exactly. And I just kind of started out. I thought to make it to kind of start above the rest, because I kind of had the idea I wanted to be something, and I have this grow quite quickly. So I thought if I just start off looking as professional as I can and fake it till you make it. That was the idea, really, behind it. So I went out and luckily I did do podcasts before I started streaming. So I had a microphone already. This is the same one I still use now, which is a Rode microphone, and then I had the camera, which is that cost me quite a lot of money.
Is it a
So,
DSLR?
It's a mirrorless camera. It's a mirrorless camera, which pretty much is a DSLR. Pretty much the exact same thing. So I've used that. It's very much overkill, really, for what I use it for now. But at the time, it was a worthwhile investment. So I've been using that through the entire time, and then I've just grown from there. I've expanded like stuff behind me in the background, and I'm quite fortunate that my basement is been converted into an office, so I can use this space for anything I want to do with streaming and stuff like that. So I've just built up, and I've got like the Elgato lights and stuff, and you don't need any of this stuff. I can guarantee you do not need it. You'd be fine with just a standard webcam, 30 quid, and just an alright mic, and you'd be alright. You'd be fine. I'm just a bit of a. When I get my head around something, I invest a lot of money for some reason. And
I do love Elgato though. They're like
Yeah.
some of the best products. What would you say then if you were like gonna get into streaming, or you were into streaming, looking at like maybe upgrading and stuff? What would you say the bare minimum was that you would need to start streaming? Like a £30. You said about a £30 cam. Do you think like a mic is necessary for stream, or?
Yeah. No, I'd say a lot of the stuff is you can kind of make things better. So say you get bought a £30 camera, that'll look pretty. It'll be look okay. Depends on your light, but a lot of it's lighting. So you could go on Amazon and get. You don't need to get Amazon Elgato key lights that cost 150 quid. You can go and buy cheapo ones that will still do the same job, and that'll make a £30 camera look like a £90 camera. It'll make it look a lot better than it is, because a lot of it is lighting, and you can spend a lot of time, even if you buy a cheap microphone, you can spend a lot of time looking up tutorials on how to make your microphone sound better with kind of like EQ and stuff like that, and like sound effects for your microphone to make it sound 10 times better than it would sound if it just got it out of the box. You can do a lot of stuff on the cheap, and I think if you were starting out and you didn't want to spend an awful lot of money, you just wanted to kind of give this thing a go, I would never recommend doing what I did and just spend a fortune. You start off small and then work your way up. That's the best way to do it. I think that's the way, like Westy, when he started streaming, that's what I told him to do. I helped him out a few things, and I've shown him the way. And I would never do what I did. Do not spend a fortune. You don't need to.
No, I only just upgraded from a gaming laptop to an actual PC in the last year. So for us, it's been a massive upgrade, and we've got like new cam, new mic and stuff. But like obviously our budget is a little bit different to Mellend's. Yeah. So one day we might get that quality. Yeah, Mellend doesn't do budget.
Start small, work your way up. Best advice: I started with a phone camera and a cheap laptop.
Like when I started streaming, I was that person who literally just used to go live off my PS4 with no camera and no microphone and come off after like 6 minutes because I was nervous. But then I started to go live off, the PS camera thing that was on the PS4, the VR, whatever it was, the camera thing. And I used to go live off that, and it used to be like a sideways on kind of thing. So and I was like, oh my god. I was like, yeah, I can't keep doing this.
my first set of streams, I remember there's like clips of me, and I think the first game I ever played was The Sims 4 on stream. And my camera is on, not even, poor, I don't think poor's a strong enough word. It was bad. And I had this camera, I literally had this old set of like headphones that didn't have like a proper... Like, I think it had, like, one of those, like the proper ones, like that. Like, the one that you've got. But it was, like, the size of, like probably, like, that much in thickness. And it was long. And it had a tiny, weeny little mic. And all you could hear when, like, listening back was me crackling the whole time. And no one ever told me that it was bad. But it's the same sort of thing. You've got to... I think if you've started in a particular way... You've got to keep going. Like, whether you're not, like, you like it or not, you need to start somewhere. And as Mel said, if you want to start, you don't have to go to, like, extremes, and you don't have to spend all this money. As long as you make your way and improve and keep going as you go along, that's all that matters.
Correct.
Thank you very much, Jess, for the 10 bitties.
Thank you for the 10 bitties. Hey, Nak, how are you doing? Right, so we've got... What is your favourite clip that has ever been made of you?
I don't know.
I mean, we're gonna go deep diving in a bit into your Twitch channel and have a look at like your very like first clips if they are still there.
I mean, I've
they should be.
I've got some good ones already.
Yeah, Luce has already been on it, so...
It's, I'm trying, the best clip I've got is because it was timed perfectly. So I was getting my armpit waxed. On one, and not this most recent celebration thing for my anniversary. It was last year's. And Brutus, who's my main guy, my main moderator, he perfect. I've got you guys know, but some people who don't. I've got a channel point that basically, when you redeem it, it makes the screen go grey, and there's rain that pours, and it puts a sad face filter on. And as Liv pulls the wax, and I'm kind of crying and laughing at the same time in pain, he times it perfectly, and it's just so perfectly timed. It's probably the best clip I've got.
That is it, and that made it into the channel trailer, didn't it? That was like... It did. That was pure entertainment.
What's your favourite clip
of Mellend?
Of you?
No, I don't want to talk about me.
Okay.
We're not here to talk about my clips.
Your favourite clip of Mel?
My favourite clip of Mel. I think the channel trailer is literally a montage of my favourite moments of Mellend. Like, the whole, I need to go to bed has become a significant phrase in the house.
I'm so tired. I want to go to bed.
I'm so tired.
Put this to an end.
Put this to an end. I want to go to bed. Yeah, literally.
I think your polar bear one's hilarious.
The polar bear one is funny. And that's pretty recent, to be honest, because we were watching it as that happened.
Yeah, no.
Is the guy single? No, I don't think so.
Asking if you're
Joe
single
Buffalo
because
thinks you're very cute.
I know. Hello, Joe Buffalo. That's one of my boys. Hello.
I love it.
Westy's like agreeing.
They've all come on to torture him today. But we are celebrating everything that is Mellend Live today, guys. Thank you for coming in.
I can do shout out.
Mel is our first in many of our streamer specials within the community. So, you know, if you do want to have a little bit of time where we can talk about you, talk about your
there you go,
your likes, your dislikes, your peeves, your favourite parts of streaming, and, you know, then definitely be getting in the Discord and asking. But today we are celebrating our Mel because we think Mel is absolutely a top shagger. So that sounds really wrong. That sounds really wrong, but Mellend gets it. So, right. Should we get some clips on?
Yeah, should we do
Let's get some clips on.
So, guys, in plenty in advance, Mel has not seen any of these. Neither has Stace.
I'm just as excited as Mellend is. Look at that face.
Mel's like not even.
I don't know what's coming.
So let's see if I make sure I've got the right one. Is it this one? Yes, this is the right one.
Here we go.
What we're gonna do is I'm gonna have to change the share screen with Mel so Mel can see it live. So we're gonna press this, and then we can click on. It should be on. Up still. That one. Where is that one? Is it not that one? Not that one. Not that one. Oh, why is it always technical difficulty when I'm trying to do things?
That's devices.
Yeah, we want applications.
Is it because we shut it?
Yes, possibly. So let's close that.
There it is.
Oh, fucking hell. Here we go.
Okay. So we're just gonna press play.
That GRX t-shirt is absolutely amazing.
So are we ready?
Fuck.
Let's get a live reaction of Mel and Stace reacting to these clips. So here we go.
Bear with me. Ready? That's what you want.
Thank you, Damo, for the sub.
Let's get the one that we actually set up on stream. That is so old, by the way.
Yeah, like, look at your setup here. It looks so
Loved
different.
it. That's what we like to see, mate.
Yeah,
I'm on the other side of the room,
aim to
please.
So
I'm here to deliver on the goods. Still got a vape in my hand, though. That's not changed. We've got better than 53 here. Come on. Oh, I was quite happy with this.
Fucking hell, are we?
29! I got my age. I was well happy. For reference, I'm 28, so I will fucking set that.
Thank you so much, Damo, with the sub.
I will 100%
Gaming.
take that.
Oh, here it is.
Here we go.
Typical Mellend playing
Mate,
sports
this
on a
is-
console and not
No,
going out
you
to
can
touch
talk.
grass.
No.
Yeah, you can talk,
no.
Lusty.
I can fucking.
Living
Gracious
my
times are
best
perfect.
life.
Yeah.
I've got nothing left. I've got nothing left. No,
There it is.
Here he is.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
You don't know how long it took me to just turn and have a channel button for me stream deck to do that. I spent like 2 hours doing that.
Well, it was worth it.
I believe in
Worth
Joe
it.
Hendry. Ready to wave your hand in the chat.
Are you ready? Yeah, you ready?
Sounds
Hands
great,
up!
Wave those hands from side to side.
Oh, I see a traitor's name. Get him out. Oh, he's out. Don't you worry.
Wave your... Oh, I'll sing.
Side to side and say,
Is the door gone?
in Joe Hendry. I just realised that it's probably already
This is
midday
that
and
clip.
we've
He's long gone.
fuck off. Fuck off.
Ozzy. Shush.
Fucking. I'm bloody cooking. No. That was right. By the way, I'd spent 5 minutes playing that game Mate. on hardcore.
Nah.
I'm actually dead
Nah.
for 5 minutes.
No?
No.
Nothing.
Yeah, no. Machine order.
See, at least we've got a dog that tells you that someone's at the door.
Mate. Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't attack him.
I didn't attack him, he just came and ate me.
I walked right next to one earlier. I didn't think they were. We were both young. Saw you. I
We all
closed
know
my
Melly
eyes
likes a bit
and
of
the first
karaoke.
dance, I'm standing
We,
there
he loves a bit of karaoke, our Melly.
on the balcony in summer. I put in an
Voice of an angel, though. Come on.
Obviously.
See the lights, see the party, the ball gowns. See you make your way through the crowd
I am
and say
purposely putting
hello.
on like a full northern accent there, by the way.
Little did I
Sound better.
know that you were Romeo, you were throwing pebbles. And my daddy said, stay away from that Juliet. And I was crying on the staircase, begging you, please don't go. And I said, Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting.
I'm only 4 hours into that 12-hour stream there, and I'm already doing
Oh,
this.
is our mate.
See that? Let's see that kick. Let's get that. This is the kick in a minute. There he goes. There he goes. That's what we like to see.
I
Lovely.
volunteer Melly for community night karaoke. Yes.
Oh, you don't want that. This is amazing.
Who's this guy?
Texas, live in Texas. Come on, Josh. I want you to sing with me. Texas is. Hopefully in chat they know what game, what song this game's from. Why I'm singing it.
It's from GTA.
Which one though?
Isn't it Vice City?
Nope.
San Andreas.
That's
There,
why
Tomo
I
got
made
it.
my
It was one of them. I knew it was one of them.
Tennessee. Fucking love it. Come on, Josh. From K-Rock Radio.
K-Rock Radio.
I forgot I
Oh,
got
God.
What? I completely forgot I got up and started dancing. I don't remember this bit of the clip. Oh, well, I don't know about this.
I don't know about this.
Oh, I fucking love it. Brilliant. Brilliant.
Was it
Won't
just
win
a
anyone
good
in medal
idea
if
at the
you just
time,
walked in.
Melly?
Glad
Yeah.
you just come in at the perfect
Oh, I was
time,
pissed.
by the way. I didn't realise the song went on for this long. I'm sorry, I'm so tone deaf.
Oh, here we go, guys.
And as the feeling grows, she breathes flesh in my This is the thing though, people just are going to expect this every time I go live. Don't even need them. They think that this is all the time.
Loving angels.
Ready, chat. And through it, she offers me protection, a lot of love and affection. Whether
Pause it for a second. So Westy's asking what your favourite takeaway is.
That's a bait question, by the way, because he knows that I've had he knows what I've had and he knows what my favourite is, but he's asking that to try and out me on stream. Westy, my favourite takeaway is a curry. Thanks for asking.
Press play.
This is just him dancing because the music was taken away, and I just felt like
The music was
There you
taken
go,
away.
Oh yeah, the music was taken away.
Look
Excuse me, wait a minute. Fucking hell. I'm getting dizzy. What? What? How do you do it? Oh no.
Oh, look at this. Is this your road, Mike? This doesn't look like your road.
Yeah, no, it's the same one. It's the same one. It's got a different pop filter.
Ready?
It's the same like them.
I can't do it.
This is not a good look, is it?
We're just swinging our ass in the air right now. Right, that's all you're getting.
That was the best floss I've
That's
ever
all you're
seen.
getting.
I did. Oh,
Ah,
there's
look.
Food ordered.
Little Baba.
I feel like you needed this for
Food is
Baby
ordered.
Baba.
I've
Does it
never
get
seen
me
this
in
clip
places
before.
like Spermit Rhino? It gets you in my anus.
Jesus.
Liv wasn't impressed with that. Liv wasn't impressed.
We Oscar, my mate.
They're not called spaghetti sticks.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. This is quite an old clip.
This-
I think this is the first time I watched this video.
A stroke.
Which is
I don't even know how to do
a
this.
staple of
I've
the
seen it
channel
on
now.
video, but I don't
And
even
you
know
put
how
it
to
on
do
again because we've watched it. I remember.
Where?
Grab the sticks.
That mincemeat's making me feel sick.
It's when she did surrounded
Oh.
into them.
Give me
Oh.
the steak.
Amy's Game Love,
Thank
with
you,
the
Miss
T1.
Gameblood,
Look
for
at
the
those
sub.
I hope she's washed those hands, but then again,
Round
I've just had a
stick.
piss, so I can't say anything.
I can't.
That outfit is the bollocks.
Oh, Smoothly,
That
thank you very
outfit was
much.
the
Welcome in,
bollocks.
Smoothly.
Apparently.
That
Thank you very much for
outfit.
follow, by the way, earlier.
I'm glad you're in. It's. I'll give you the whole thing of it. It's very good, but I'm
I
not.
pressed
this
it
fat,
down,
so,
and it actually didn't go anywhere.
I still am quite fat, to be fair, so it doesn't actually. I feel like I almost look like a gnome, like a garden gnome more than an actual pumpkin.
There he is.
Hi, Trey!
Hi, Trey, guys. What?
That's Aldi's own vodka.
Yes, man.
It's not even Smirnoff.
And there we go. Can we just have a round of applause for Mellend Live? Absolute legendary human being.
Thank you.
Absolute. And that's why he's the first person we've interviewed. Because he's just top.
Did you enjoy it,
Did
guys?
you-
You both
did-
did
how-
blind didn't react to it.
How
so-
much did it make you cringe out of 10?
It's the older stuff that makes me cringe.
It's the oldest
Because
stuff.
I don't know. It's also looking at myself. I don't think I've lost like a ton of weight, but it's like looking at how big I was at certain times. It's like, oh, there's
And
been a.
baby Oscar.
And a little
Yeah,
baby
baby
Oscar. Who plays Mario Kart now?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
But
I tried
Wheels
to
as well.
find the clip of you playing with him on stream, and I couldn't find it because I was going to put them next to each other so we could be like little baby and now, but I couldn't find it.
There is a clip there somewhere where I leave him. He was asleep, and I left him on stream while I went for a piss. And chat kept him occupied for a good 10 minutes.
took you
very
10
old clip.
minutes to have a piss. I'm a bit worried.
Should hear the absolute cheek
Well,
he
just
gives
one of
me.
those.
He's a
Should
wee
hear the
mum.
absolute cheek he gives me is a wee roaster. It was when he was. It's when he was dressed up as Mario playing Mario Kart and he like started crying because he wasn't winning. I was like, Mellend, you gotta like let him win.
Yeah, he don't like losing, but he does give Wesley some cheek. He calls Wesley boring. It's hilarious. It rings me when me and Wesley's face stand to each other. He's like, Wesley, you're boring. Funny as fuck.
So, what is your fondest memory from streaming? Don't even talk about Kay's cooking and getting
Why not?
that email from YouTube because it's absolutely not on. But
Well, that's a very good memory, though.
yeah, it was.
Well,
It was
so I-
hilarious.
I basically got a cease and desist, whatever the word is, for from Kay to say stop putting my stuff on stream. So I don't do that no more.
Do you think that's impacting how you're feeling about stream, or
Nah, that spurred me on. If anything, I was like, yeah, fucking.
because she's
We're
like
going
the
somewhere.
she's like, I'm not a big part of your channel, but she is a part of it, and I think
Thank you very
maybe-
much, Spaz,
Oh.
for the 69 bits.
I wouldn't be here today if it weren't for Case cooking. She can take all the credit. I'm trying to think. Best memory from streaming, probably. I don't know. There's more bad memories than good. I'm trying to think. So
Candy.
probably doing like the first or the second actually is probably better. The stream anniversary stuff. Doing those 12-hour streams, although they do take a lot out of me doing them. They're always come out quite good. And good memories from them. I'd say the first one was quite good as well, but I think the second one topped it. We have good times when we do them, and I come out and my body's a fucking mess, and I can't like walk for a few days with all the squats and stuff.
And you
so they're
can't
probably the
even
best
think
memories.
about talking to anyone for a week because you've done so
No.
much in 12 hours.
And all the spicy
It's
food
like a-
and stuff.
Wow.
I'm so emotionally done.
Oh, Ames!
Yay!
You absolute sausage, guys! And every
I
little,
gotta give sub.
every gift sub, every bit, everything that is donated to the LSW Twitch is going to be coming back into LSW tenfold. Like, we can pay for some merch for guys. We can, like, maybe support some people's charity streams or birthday streams, or, like, it's not going to be sat in mine and Lucy's pocket. That's not what it's for. That's not what we're doing it for. Like,
We want to
You-
put it back into the community. And
me and Luce have our own channels for our own personal use. So the LSW channel, like, this is for you guys. Like, we want to, like, showcase you, and every bit of money that comes in is going to be put back into the community in some way. So thank you for your wonderful donations. You're all amazing. Right, next question. Oh, I don't know if this kind of ties in with the first game you've ever played, but what is your favourite game of all time?
Like
I know
a
you
game can
Time.
I know you said GTA was one of your first games, but was it a favourite?
Yeah.
Or...
Like a game that you constantly think I can go back to and love it without fail.
Red Dead Redemption, the first one, is up there.
Absolute
That's
class
one I
game.
can go back to.
Hey,
without even-
J-Daz.
I bought it on Switch recently because I know it came out on Switch, and I'm replaying it at the moment. Red Dead is definitely up there. I think the original Batman Arkham Asylum game is up there as well.
Top game.
It is. I mean, Arkham City is
Is-
better.
oh,
Is a
yeah.
better game, but Arkham Asylum it's got a bit more than that. It's a easier game to play. It's a lot more linear. I think it's just one of those ones that you could literally complete it in a day if you do it properly. That's probably up there. I think Arkham Asylum's probably number one. I'd say just for how much of a good time I had when I first played it. Yeah, I'd say Arkham Asylum, but Red Dead's close. It's close with Red Dead, the first one, and the second one's a very good game as well.
Red Dead
the
is
first
a
one's
top game. Right, I think I've got a sealed copy of it on PS4 because I played it on PS3 years ago, and then I
Yeah.
was like, oh, I need to play this game again, and I think they remastered it on PS4. So I actually have a physical copy of Red Dead 1 on PS4.
Thank you so much, Westy. Westy's put my parents are on the
Away
way round
round
trip,
troops.
so I'll catch you all, catch up with you all. Mel, if you can give me a phone later,
Mate.
enjoy, troops.
Cheers, lad. I will do.
Thank you, Westy, for coming in. Have an amazing rest of your day. But yes,
Well, the
Red Dead.
first Red Dead with the Undead Nightmare DLC though, because that DLC is the best DLC I've ever played. The best DLC anyone's ever released. I think the Undead Nightmare is fucking class.
Apparently, Rockstar are near to releasing a next-gen update for Red Dead Redemption, apparently. If so, Melly, do you think you could bring Red Dead to stream, or is it like a game where you just chill and enjoy it in your own time?
It's an odd game to kind of stream. I don't think. My strong point isn't like these open world games. I don't think, because it's one of those where you've got to. I enjoy those games better where you're just relaxing and chilling and playing. The games I think where I do well with on stream are those ones where it's got that like quick reactions to things and simulator games where you can kind of, make your own fun in a way and almost role. I think a lot of it's role playing in a way. That's the vibe we've gone down. Even with Sea of Thieves and stuff like that, especially me and Westy and Joe, who was in the chat earlier, we do a lot of role playing in a way, but not taking it seriously, but having a laugh and kind of just doing it that way. With Sea of Thieves especially and stuff like that. It's I think I'd love to see Red Dead come, and I probably would stream it, but I probably wouldn't do it as a permanent thing where I was streaming until I completed it. I'd probably just run around killing people for a bit.
So it'd be Red Dead Revolver.
Yeah, Red Dead Revolver was the game that came before Red Dead Redemption, which was on PS2, I believe. I never actually played. I never played Revolver. I did play.
It weren't like Red Dead though, where it's open world sort of running around. It wasn't like that. I don't think. I never played it, but I don't think it was that kind of vibe.
Awesome. So, Sea of Thieves.
Yes.
How far has Sea of Thieves come in the years that you've been playing it? I know you're a big Sea of Thieves fan, and I remember playing it when it first came out, and now I don't find it overwhelming, but there's so much more content for it.
Yeah.
What do you think?
It's a niche.
I think it's one of those games that if you've consistently played it throughout every update, it wouldn't be as daunting. If you come in as a new player now, there's that much in front of you that you can do, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it is daunting. I think it does have a good experience for new players. But I've been playing it since it came out. I've been playing it since 2018 when they had the first open beta. I was playing it. And I was really excited for it coming out because I remember it getting announced and
it was massive, wasn't it? It was and it's made by Rare. We'd not had anything from Rare for a really long time. It was something totally different to what they'd done before. I remember seeing the clips and being like, "Oh my god, I love the animation style. I love that it's first person. I love that it's pirates." But yeah, when it was announced, I was really excited.
It depends on the way you play the game. So I play. Well, obviously, me and Westy play together primarily, but we play that game very differently to what a lot of people play. So we don't just do voyages and do the whole kind of going collecting treasure and stuff like that. We will spend more. Me and Wesley will go and sit on a fort for 2 hours while we let other teams complete these forts, and then we'll pop out at the end and kill them all and blow them up and take the treasure and sail and just drift away in a little rowboat. We're playing like a game within the game. Really, it's not really something that is you're meant to do. But it's a pirate game and it's not Sea of Friends, so we go in.
Sea of Friends.
Yeah, we're big shithouses basically.
So I'll tell you a story, Mel.
We've got some stories of Sea of Thieves. We've played a little bit. I've played a little bit, but
I can tell you a story. You'll love this. So we were playing, me and Stace. I'd never played.
Who were we playing with? Was it Plucky?
With Pirate. And I'd never played before, by the way. So we were on this boat. It was me, Plucky, and Stace, and we were sailing around, and we went and did this raid. Me and Plucky did the raid. Stace stayed on the boat. Stace then we were putting the treasure.
I didn't stay on the boat.
We were putting the treasure onto the boat, and Stace sailed away and left us on the island, and she took all the treasure.
And the boat.
And me and Pluck were just sat there like, "Where's the boat gone?" And Stace is like. And I'm like, "Where did you go?" And you're like.
Should be alright.
Yeah, it was funny. I've had my ass handed to me on that game quite a few times. Rosianne, thank you for the follow. I was playing with some people, and basically there was somebody stowed away on my boat in the tower at the top, and I didn't know they were there. And literally, I got to pulling up to this island, and was taking my chest off the boat, and this person literally just came out of nowhere and blew holes in my boat, and my boat just sank, and all the treasure was gone. Yeah. I was like,
it's called tucking. That's what they do.
It's brutal. It's absolute brutal at times. It did have though, like I don't feel like it had enough of a release like when it came out. And a lot.
No.
And I had, what did I get? I got the T-shirt. I got. Do you know the Xbox controller that they did for it, the purple one? I
Yeah,
bought
I
that
wanted to get that so bad.
controller. I bought
Yeah.
it. Unfortunately, I don't have it anymore because I had to sell it because it was back when I was poor. I was very sad that I had to sell it, but it was a beautiful controller. But they really did some amazing like merch and accessories, and the game wasn't as good as what it could have been. But I definitely reckon now the game is like definitely like up there, and I think it's something we should be maybe introducing to the community a little bit more. So
Yeah, they've got a lot for everyone. Like if you like the kind of story stuff, you can do the Tall Tales. If you don't even want to be doing PvP, they've got the safe seas now.
yeah,
But you know the main game really is you want to get on the higher seas where it's like open world PvP, and it's you get out of it what you put in. So if you can't, I would also recommend not using the controller because that game is so much better to play with keyboard and mouse. It's just so much easier. But obviously a lot of people don't have the convenience of a PC. But it's a quality game. There's a lot of updates that have come out over the years that have made it and fleshed it out a lot more because it was very basic at the start. But I would highly recommend if you're gonna get into it, start tucking on people's boats and hiding and popping out at the end. You need quality patience because it takes a few hours to put in, but it's a good way to play the game. It's my favorite way to play the game. It'd be an absolute shithouse.
Absolute filth.
Yeah.
I remember playing one of the first games I played on Xbox was PUBG, and I literally just hid in the house the whole time, and I got I got to like second, and they literally found me right as the match was ending. And I hid the whole time. So I've been a little bit of a game sweat myself.
So I'm going to ask you a question I've not written down.
Go on then.
So, what's your opinion, like after playing it, and obviously you've been playing it with Oscar, what's your opinion on the brand new Mario Kart world? Do you like it, or do you really like think it's not as good as other Mario Kart games?
No, I think it's quality. I think the open world free roam, there's not really much to it, but because once you've gone round getting all the outfits and stuff like that and unlocking all the kind of characters, all you've got to really do then is do all the Grand Prix and get 150cc in them all. And once you've done that, you pretty much completed the game. But I think in terms of just general how it plays and the graphics, although it's not a massive boost in kind of like graphics, but it does look 10 times better than Mario Kart 8. I think it's really good.
Yeah, I mean, I've not actually played one match of Mario Kart World. I don't hate the game. It's just not a game that I like.
Stacey sees it as a game that is left to chance.
It is very left to chance. Like you can be winning and then get blue shelled and end up right at the back.
Especially on the new one. Especially on the new one. I think that. Like, I think when, especially it's gone up to 24 players in one game now, you can easily get blue shelled and then, like, get bullet billed at, like, 5th position, and then you just get sent into, like, 20th place, and then it's hard actually getting back, especially in the online version of the knockouts. It is carnage.
Well, because they've introduced all this, like, wall riding and stuff now, and where you see people bouncing about, and I don't think I can ever get to that level with a game because it's just ridiculous. But
I've seen some people do crazy things
like
on it. Absolutely crazy.
It's mental.
Who's
See people bouncing around from.
Who's your favourite character to play as in the game?
I'll always go for there's a Mario outfit where he's got a red snapback and he's got like a Hawaiian shirt on. That's my main guy that I'll always use with the bullet bill car. That's my go-to. That seems to do well for me, that car and that character. So I'm also trying to unlock. There's one character I've still not unlocked, which is the dry bones fish. It's taking forever to unlock him because Oscar wants me to go around and unlock them all. Which I've done all of them now, pretty much other than that one. But Oscar's really gotten into it. He absolutely loves Mario, anything Mario related. But there's also this Hot Wheel cars. Mario Kart cars that he's after. That he's got. I think he's up to having like 30 odd cards of them now, and they cost a fortune.
What,
was
like
really
you could?
rare.
Oh, like you Hot Wheel. So like
Hot
Hot
Wheels,
Wheels
like-
have done like a Mario Kart kind of like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
And you can like if you go to like B&M and stuff like that or Smiths, they do have them in there, but it's always like the same ones that obviously they've got
That is-
like a load of stock of. But there's really rare ones that you can't find. Like there's a Dry Bones, and he's super rare, and I managed to get him from Facebook, and Oscar was made up.
Aw.
But they cost so much money. There's a Dry Bowser that costs 70 quid
Oh
Never mind.
my god, for a Hot Wheels
Oh,
car.
you got
for a
it.
Hot Wheels car.
Did you get it in?
No, I'm a balls.
It's like,
It
no,
wants me
you're not
to.
getting that one.
You're just not having that one.
So do you think
No.
Oscar's gonna be a proper little gamer then when he grows up?
Well, he's 4 years old now, and he was doing 50cc, and he's winning, getting first place in every race. And fair play to him. That's good for 4 years old. So I was quite impressed the other day when he did it and he showed me. So I think that free roam mode is really good for people like Oscar, who's quite young. They can it allows them to play the game and get used to like driving around and stuff like that. Because some of them won't want to do the races. So like with Mario Kart 8 and that, you didn't have that option. You just could do races. That was it. You couldn't go around just roaming around the world. So I think that's quite good for little kids. I think it's a really good addition. Yeah.
Amazing.
I think he'll be a class gamer. Be better than me one day.
One day.
One
Will he
day.
fill the Mellend Live shoes? That's the question.
Don't know. Will he be a streamer? Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know. I think he's definitely got it in him. He's got the personality for it. Yeah, he'll probably blow me out the water. Give him 10 years and I'll be non-existent. It'll just be him.
He'll be asking you to come on.
Yeah, it will be.
So, what is your proudest moment on Twitch? Your proudest.
Proudest?
Your proudest achievement or something that you thought, oh, this community is absolutely, spot on. Like something, anything.
I think it's just like knowing that the regular people that I have coming in, I don't have a big viewer base or anything like that. But I think the people that do come and consistently come, they don't come because it's something. I think they don't generally enjoy my content, and I think that's my proudest thing. Is that there's people out there that will actually come purely just because they think I'm funny and stuff like that. And I think that's like my proudest achievement because, I didn't think that'd ever happen. So. Just knowing that there's even a small few amount of people out there that will consistently come and give me my time, give their time to me, means a lot. So I think that's probably the biggest achievement, and then just being continuously funny and an amazing streamer as always. So
I have a question based on what DJ's just said. Why
Well-
did you come up with Mellend Live as your name?
Yeah. What is the story behind Mellend Live? Well,
Mellend
I
Live-
know some of it because I know you IRL, so.
Yeah. Well, the live bit is just because the username Mellend's already taken by a channel that doesn't really post or do anything. So otherwise, I'd just be Mellend. So the live bit is just because it was something that so I could have an available gamer tag. But Mellend is a nickname from school. So my surname is Mella, and for some reason people in school would have thought I was a bit of a bellend every now and then. So someone come up with the name Mellend, and then it's just stuck since then. Yeah. So
DJ's
I
just
just thought I'd just own it.
When I told my wife your name, she thought your name was Bella.
Well, there you go. That has the desired effect.
Mellend
Every
Live.
person near enough.
I don't think so.
Every person. Whenever I come into people's streams or chatting to someone, it's the first thing they go. They always think it's called Bellend or something like that. So it has the desired effect. Exactly what I'm aiming for.
Oh, so we're going back to games a little bit. If you could have any game, think of one that's really really old, something that you used to love, and it could be remastered or redone. Think like grander scale, like they did with like Crash Bandicoot and Spyro. Think that kind of remake. What game would you choose to have its ground up remake?
Gex, PS1.
Gex is
Yeah.
Gex is a top game, and it's just had its trilogy like brought out, hasn't it? But it's not a ground up. It's
No,
not a ground
no,
up remake.
not like
It's
a
like a
completely
boosted
remake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, no, Gex is up. Gex is up there. The original Hercules game,
Oh.
the Disney one. That's
Top
a quality
game.
one. I don't mind that being remastered. That'd be good.
Top game.
But I think that's the sort of game that holds up still because it's the animations and it's all cartoon anyway. I think that would still probably hold up now. Probably just need a little bit of a boost in sort of like optimization for newer consoles and stuff. But yeah, Gex probably that'd be the one. I fucking loved that game when I was a kid.
Gex is amazing.
I had a chipped PS1, so I had all the games on the PS1.
I had a chip PS1. Naughty, naughty.
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 So Stacey's favourite game that she always talks about, the one that she wants remastering, is Jak and Daxter. Did you ever play Jak and Daxter on the PS2?
I recognise the name, but I don't think I ever played it.
Top game.
I think we did have it, but I don't think I ever played it.
It's one of my favourites, and I think Lucy's would be at Rayman M.
Rayman M.
Rayman M. That is literally.
Yeah.
But equally, like
Yeah, that
I'd
was
say
quite
even
good.
like Rayman 1, 2, and 3 would be like a really cool remaster if they did that in like in a set. So
Oh,
Mel's
Damo asked us to do
Damo
that.
also asked us to do
Look, she's got a magic hand. Sorry.
Damo also asked us to strike a pose before, so
Yeah, so we
he
need
said,
to do it.
Can we strike a pose? So
Can I
Mel-
get you
think-
all to
I
strike
think-
a pose?
I think Mel needs to do the thing.
What's the thing?
First, let me take
What's
a
the thing?
selfie. That's on his
First, let me
channel.
take a selfie.
That's on his channel.
Will it come up?
No, I just think that Mel should say it. And
Oh,
then go
okay.
do
Go on
That's
then.
not a pose though.
it.
Right.
What am I saying? What are you? What?
Do
what am I
it.
saying?
We're just doing a pose.
Yeah.
Just
Oh,
do a
do a
pose.
pose.
Ready?
Ready?
3, 2, 1.
I don't even know why I'm tensing. There's no
Lucy's
muscles
out.
there, by the way. Chat.
Oh no.
There you go.
There we go. I had a
Right.
question then as well, and it's just totally just gone
I'm sorry.
over my head.
So what we're gonna do, guys,
Lucy-
is quickly put the clip of the week on for everyone who hasn't seen it. So make sure you are following us on the LSW community YouTube, and we're gonna hopefully put the right one on, and it be the right one, and then me not make a mess. Give me 1 second.
Can't you tell what I've been watching?
Right, here we go. Right, clip of the week. 3, 2, 1, go.
Bam, bam, bam. Here we go.
I'm just gonna pop for a wee back in a sec.
No
Okay.
probs.
Just don't die then, Gail.
Are these our clips of the week for this week?
Last week,
Last week.
because we've not been able
Oh,
to do it
no.
this week because Butler is on holiday. No, he's not. He's moving house. I don't know
Yes,
why I'm
he's not on
saying that.
holiday.
So these are from last week.
Guys, remember to be posting your clips of the week in the server because we make YouTube videos of them regularly. That's another thing that we do for our streamers. Oh, nice.
Well done, Jess.
Ba-da.
Very high. Wait. Wait. Oh my god.
Tina.
Oh.
Oh my god, are you actually joking me? Please be the shiny. Are you the shiny? Oh. We finally got it! Oh my god! No way!
Level
I'm
63.
so shook.
A level 63 shiny Fennekin.
Yeah. That should
Excellent.
probably be like level 5, but it's level 6.
Well,
63.
Tina's happy about it.
Yeah.
Yay! Look at the shiny! It's so cute!
Soft kitty.
Oh, God.
warm kitty, little ball of fur. Happy kitty, sleep.
Singing with thunder. Spazza!
Ah, Fazza. Oh, Canel. She's quick, isn't she? Talk about eating you when you're down.
I think good thing of fucking. Is it a good thing? I say this like.
What is she doing? She's literally just like, look, as soon as he gets up. Fucking, what fucking game is this?
When he get
I
up.
don't know. It looks like Resi.
What? As soon as he gets up?
Red Panda Ducks.
I just like your content, bro. What?
What?
Dude, I've literally been sat here doing nothing for 5 minutes. I've been here. This is amazing content, I tell you. Fucking bots of the bots.
I like big butts.
Here we go.
Not loud.
Miss Mama Revs.
Ooh, when a girl walks in with the itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung. Tough as you notice that butt was stuffed. Deep in the jeans she's wearing. I'm hooked and I can't stop staring.
Oh.
baby, I want to get with you.
Stella
and take
Blade.
your
I
picture.
have yet to play this game.
But that butt you got make me so horny.
And this is Amy Amusements.
Absolutely. Rocking that Borderlands driving life. It's so difficult.
I genuinely never even played a Borderlands game, me.
Oh.
Never played them.
Me and Luce played a lot of Tiny Tina's Wonderlands.
And Borderlands 3.
And we did quite a bit of Borderlands 3, to be honest. But yeah. Where's Amy gone?
That is all.
That is all. There we go. Like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, guys. Full of awesome content like that. I've got a question. So, if
What?
you could give any single... I've got two, actually. My other one's come back. If you could give anybody any advice, what with regards to streaming or feeling low with regards to streaming or, you know, starting up, what advice would you give to someone?
Well, it depends. If they're feeling burnt out, I would always just my biggest piece of advice when it comes to streaming and stuff is if you're not in the mood to stream, do not stream. So many people will stream when they're not feeling it, and you just won't have a good time. You won't come across like if you don't come across like you're having a good time. There's no point because it's just not a good. It's not a good look, and it's not a good. You want to be on your top form.
Yeah.
I kind of see streaming as you are there to entertain whoever's watching, and you've got to be on top form to do it. I think that there's nothing wrong with if you just want to have a chill night and play some games. That's totally fine. A lot of people just do that to stream. But I think that don't burn yourself out. Oh, hello. What have you got? Oh, look at this. Go on then. Show him. He's got purple Yoshi chat. That's how obsessed he is.
Oh, purple,
Aw.
yeah. And off he goes.
Thanks for your time, Os. There you go. Guest appearance.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what I was saying. He's thrown me off. Whatever I was saying. Don't burn yourself out. Don't burn yourself out. Avoid burnout if you can. Don't stream if you don't want to stream because there's no point. Wait until you're in the mood for it. And don't get bogged down about numbers and like stats and stuff after a stream. If you come out and you've got no viewers in your stream summary, or if you got 2 viewers, if you got 3, it doesn't matter. As long as you came out thinking that I've really enjoyed that and I did the best I can, it'll just build over time. I think people just expect from day one to just be getting like a mass audience, and it just won't happen. Don't let the numbers bog you down, because if you start focusing on numbers, you'll never get anywhere, because you'll just always be constantly in a strop over it, because it's not what you want. So I just have my view count turned off, and then I'll have a look after the stream, but regardless of what it says, as long as I know I've had a good time and I've enjoyed it, then it doesn't matter if I had 2 people in, if I had nobody in. End of the day, you're doing it because you enjoy it, and then hopefully that'll then pass on to the people that are watching. If they see that you're having a good time, I think that'll help more people come back, and the key is for you to enjoy it first, and then the viewers will follow, hopefully.
Do you have a favourite streamer that you watch? Do you have, like, on Twitch, on YouTube, or are you quite social with regards to Twitch when you're not streaming? Do you watch other streamers? I mean, and I don't just mean like say myself or Luce or people in the community. Do you have any bigger streamers that you're actually a fan of?
There's one. Yeah, I have one main streamer that I watch on a daily. It's a Scottish streamer. He's a comedian called Limmy.
Yeah.
I watch him because he streams Monday to Fridays, so I watch him consistently every week. Usually, if I'm working from home, I'll be watching him in the background. And I think I take a lot of inspiration from. He's probably my biggest inspiration on Twitch and streaming in general. I try and take a lot of the way he handles his community, the way just the way he is as a streamer is kind of how I'm trying to base my kind of like streaming persona, I guess, off in a way. Not just copying him, but
no, but
he does.
We all take like
Inspiration.
from other people.
Yeah. So he's a big one. He's a big one. But yeah, I'll pop into other people's streams. I'm really bad for it though, because I have a very short attention span. So unless it's someone that I kind of feel comfortable with, that kind of like autistic way of going back and watching the same TV show all the time, or listening to the same music all the time. It's that sort of comfort thing, that comfort blanket where I'll go and watch the same person because I know what to expect and I know what I'm gonna get, sort of thing. But I do try and go into other people's streams and stuff like that. But it's also hard because I'm, as you can see, I'm a full-time dad, full-time job, and it's hard to fit the time in general just to watch and spend time in other people's streams. It's the biggest thing about Twitch is you've got to put that time and effort in.
Yeah.
But it's also, very hard to balance it all.
It is. So, that being said then, where do you see yourself? See, 10 years, I think, is a long time from now. Like, where do you see yourself with regards to content creation in the next 5-10 years? Do you think you're still going to be doing it? Do you think you're still, you're going to be doing it a lot less, or...
I think it'll definitely be on my terms. So I won't stream unless, like I said, I won't stream unless I'm feeling in the mood for it. So which is why I've not gone live since for about. Are you back again? You gone now? Oh, there you go. He's now got a yellow toad. So he's
Has he got a Princess Peach?
He has got a Princess Peach. But you lost it, didn't you?
Oh no.
I didn't.
I thought you did.
I found a different princess.
Oh, and then I've been brought a coffee. There we go. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, guys. What was I saying? Keep getting thrown off track. What was I saying, guys? I can't even remember.
We were asking what do you think you're gonna be doing in the next like 5 to 10 years with stream and stuff?
I'd like to hope if I'm not doing streaming, I'll be doing some sort of content in a way. I don't think I'll ever stop doing that in some form of fashion. If it's not streaming, it'll either be YouTube or. But I think I do enjoy streaming and I do love it, and I think eventually I will come back to it properly. But I'm kind of renowned for taking these little hiatuses every now and then, where I'll go and take some time for myself and then come back. I'll usually come back stronger. So chances are I'll probably be back in the next few months with a new lease of life again. But I don't know. It's hard to say.
Would
I
you?
think right now, if you asked me, I'd say no. I probably wouldn't stream. But I'd like to hope that will change.
Yes. I think we're all hoping that will change, because I think everybody's missing having their little bit of Mellend live on the evening. I know I am, anyway. Would you try any other kind of genre? So, for example, I said if Twitch put in like a vertical mode onto the app, whatever, I would technically I would probably do more IRL stuff. So because me and Luce go like here, there, and everywhere. You know what I mean? So it'd be good for us to kind of, show you guys what we get up to when we're not streaming and things like that. Like that's some content I'm kind of wanting to branch into. So if you could pick another genre outside of gaming, what would it be? What would you do?
I think I'd do IRL. I think I like the idea of getting off my ass and going somewhere and doing stuff. So I can see I've seen some of the IRL streamers and the amount of kit that they carry around and stuff like that.
It's crazy.
I don't think
innit?
I don't think I'd ever want to go that deep into it. But knowing me, I probably would. If I put my head down to it, I probably would end up and I'd have like a massive backpack full of fucking external chargers and all sorts.
That's insane.
I don't know. I think IRL. I think that would be something because it'd be nice to actually go out of the house and do stuff. And I've always liked the idea of like more kind of now where I am in my life, like family content and stuff like that. But it's also a double-edged sword where I want to kind of keep that kind of to one side and keep that as private as well. So it's like I don't know how public I'd ever want to go with that sort of stuff as well.
Would you
You just
necessarily
don't
like
know.
maybe go onto a different platform and do it, or would you stay here? Like, because I know in the past I've tried to bring different content to different platforms. So like my Twitch is very much my gaming based stuff and and all that. But like if I wanted to kind of branch out and do, say, because you guys know I like my manga and everything, like my manga collection stuff and all that. So like I was doing that a bit more on TikTok. So
Thank you very much, Kit Gooseboom.
hey
for
Kit,
following.
welcome in.
Welcome
Long
in,
time
Kit.
no see. But
Yeah,
You know.
I think you're right in what you're saying. That Twitch is primarily a gaming platform, but I think they are slowly moving towards that sort of like IRL and other niches, and they're slowly trying to. I think they're actually quite shit at how they manage their platform, to be honest with you. But I think they will start to hopefully catch up with other places like YouTube and that. I think for now, if I did it right now, if I was going to go and do family content or anything like that, or IRL content, if it be a vlogs or anything like that, I would just do that on YouTube and then have that kind of freedom to control my content in a much better way than you can really with Twitch, and you got a lot more chances of getting noticed on YouTube and TikTok and stuff like that. But I think if Twitch continues to like grow their platform into a much better place for kind of getting that sort of exposure for smaller streamers and stuff like that, and they kind of have it a more broader, where it's not just gaming focused. I think I have a soft spot for Twitch, and I hope they do continue to improve and do better for small streamers and stuff like that, because it would be nice. I've never been interested in streaming anywhere else really, so I think I'll always be a Twitch boy.
yeah, I
So
think that's the same for us, isn't it? Really, like
we thought about short form content.
yeah,
didn't we?
we've looked at like maybe doing shorts for YouTube and some stuff. I've done a couple of lives on TikTok and things like that, but I always find myself coming back to Twitch, because I just find that's where that's where not the audience is, but I think we've got a lot of people that use Twitch, and a lot of people, and the viewer base is really high compared to like others. I'm not saying that any others is bad, but I just think I'm going to stick to what I know, and hopefully kind of we're going to see some new implements that'll freshen up Twitch and things in the next like 6 to 12 months.
Yeah. I think because I've never really bothered with the multi-streaming stuff, and the only reason I haven't is because I'm restricted. The way I do my content is I'm not that I'm like this massively unfiltered person or anything like that. I wouldn't say that, but I don't want to have to worry about I can't swear because I'm multi-streaming to TikTok, or I can't go and throw a YouTube video up because I don't want YouTube to flag me for copyright and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Twitch, I'm quite open to kind of do whatever I please, really, within reason. So I don't. That's why I've never bothered with it, and I just thought I'll focus on Twitch because I don't have to worry. Because multi-streaming would be amazing. I think right now, with the tools that kind of Stream Elements have done, and you can use other tools. There's Atom, that's one of them that you can do with OBS to do the multi-streaming stuff. Like, it's very easy to do than it was maybe 2-3 years ago. But you then are kind of having to stick to the terms of service as well on all the other platforms, and you can't.
Yeah.
If you
and you
have
kind
just,
of feel like
content.
you're being less of your genuine self, don't you? Like
exactly.
That's one of the reasons I stopped doing it, because I was like, I'm producing the same content on both platforms, but I'm having to wind my neck in a little bit because of the restrictions and stuff on other platform. So I just kind of was like, I kind of want to carry on being my authentic self. So
Exactly.
yeah. So So I get that.
Tomo said he would love to see you do TikTok lives of
No,
you
he
just
says
doing dad dancing.
He's seen
I've seen
your lives on TikTok doing the dad
He's never
dances.
seen anything of the kind. That's a total lie, Tomo. But thank you. I'll do some dad dancing on TikTok if he wants it so much. I'll do it just for him.
Do it.
Kit said say
She got body shamed on TikTok. I think there's so many more trolls on TikTok than there are on Twitch now. Like, I just feel like that's where it's going. And
yeah, it's not a platform I want to really be.
And it's definitely not a gaming platform.
No, it's not. And it's to be fair, I can't moan at TikTok because I must spend a good 2-3 hours on it a day just scrolling. But it's not a good place for a community. I don't think. I think there's a lot of toxicity on there, but there is everywhere. To be fair, there is on Twitch.
Yeah,
sad.
It is.
It's finding a niche, isn't it? And it's finding people, like someone said before about I think it was Katie Goes Boom saying about finding your community, where your community is. Like, we've tried TikTok, and it's very much like what we found with TikTok is the people who came were our community anyway. It wasn't really new people. There was like a couple of people that might follow us on TikTok, but primarily it was people who followed us from LSW, people from Twitch. It wasn't.
Thanks, DJ.
It wasn't like the same sort of flight, and because we've already got that viewership on Twitch and the people coming in and the community coming in, it just seems like another place to kind of just have them there, and then they're not really there on your Twitch, so it's kind of like breaking the balance. But I think in addition to that as well, I think having the two chats, you get kind of lost on where, especially when you're multi-streaming, unless you've combined the chat in one big set, it's kind of hard to know where everything's coming from, where like what's and you feel like you're missing things because you're losing that
and
connection.
You're very limited on because of the way Twitch works and their terms of service, that you can't go around saying, oh, thank you to whoever just dropped 20 roses on TikTok, because if you say that on Twitch, you'll end up getting a strike. So I think you're restricted on whatever you do. You can't do right for doing wrong. I think multi-streaming at the moment is probably the way to go for new streamers. But at the same time, I think I give the complete opposite advice and say focus on one platform, build an audience there, and then maybe down the line try and push to new people. But I wouldn't bother with it. I would never bother with multi-streaming. I don't think I ever will. Because you're just restricted until kind of it becomes a lot less restricted in terms of what you can say on this platform, what you can say on that platform, and also with Twitch. If say Twitch is your main platform and then you're multi-streaming to everywhere else, you can't say that you're multi-streaming. You can't say that you're talking to people on YouTube. You can't have your YouTube chat on your Twitch stream because you'll get done. So it's not open, and until they open that up, I just won't bother personally.
No, I get it.
But it's to everyone's own, isn't it? It's whatever
it's what everybody else wants to do, and we're not saying it's like a negative thing for you to be doing, because if for me it'd have to be drawing a totally different audience, and what I've found is like it's the same people, so for me it's like I might as well just stay where I am. So that's that. Any last questions? Because guys, we have actually been going an hour and 25 minutes. We did. We've smashed it today. Has anybody got any last questions for Melly before we go? We are going to play Mellend's channel trailer again because we love Mellend, and everybody in the chat, if you don't follow Melly, do give him a good old follow, because we are hoping that he's going to come back soon. Sometimes we need a bit of a break. Hopefully this has boosted him a little bit, because we think he's absolutely amazing. He has been our first streamer special within the server. So
thanks, guys.
We are going to be having a couple, hopefully some more of you will come forward now that we've actually done one. It's going to be uploaded to YouTube, and maybe if with Mellend's permission, maybe to Spotify, if he would like it.
Do what you like, mate.
But we have got big news for our next podcast, which is
Are we gonna actually?
we're going to
announce it?
actually announce it after we've watched Mellend again because I love this. And I love this channel trailer.
Is it that one?
No, that's a raid trailer.
That's a different trailer.
Yeah, it's his top one, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know where it is though. Most popular is it? No, it won't be that one. Where have you put it, Mel? It was.
Why
there
did you not just
before.
go on?
There somewhere.
It's there somewhere. We are going to put it on. Great show, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing all this for you guys because you guys deserve some of the love, and we know us small streamers, I don't like speaking like that, us small streamers don't often get seen, and they're all lives, Luce.
Yeah, I'm trying to find this channel. Just keep talking.
Um,
I'll find it.
Us small streamers don't often get the glory that we should, and I definitely think Mellend should be getting more than what he's getting. He's an awesome streamer. He has awesome tech. He's an awesome content creator. He is hilarious. So when we see him back, it will be absolutely amazing. Who's this himbo in the middle? Do we know this person? NDP clip farming.
Who's the himbo?
What's a himbo?
I don't know what a himbo means.
Himbo.
I'm a himbo. I think
Himbo.
whoever a himbo is. I'll take it though.
Welcome in, ND clip farming.
Right, are we ready? We're gonna.
This
switch back.
isn't.
No, we're gonna go with this one. Because this one.
Yeah, but it's 5 minutes long.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right, okay.
We're going with a different trailer.
What is a himbo?
Yeah, we don't know what a himbo is. It's a male bimbo.
Male bimbo? How can you be a male bimbo? He's not got blonde hair.
Oh.
And
Oh, not that one. Not that one.
Luce, come on.
I know, I pressed the wrong one. There we go. Right. We'll go with this one, and then I need to click on that, and then go on that, and then go on that. There we go. Right, we're gonna go with this one. I don't know what this one is, so
This
we're
is
just
a
gonna...
raid trailer.
Let's just see what happens.
Oh.
You ready?
This is
Yeah,
go on.
Thank you very much for the raid. Now, first of all, let me just say I greatly appreciate it, but you don't know what you got yourself involved
So
with.
can I not
Here's a
look
little preview.
What?
without anything else coming up?
No.
Yes.
This is a little bit of Mellend, guys. We sports.
Apparently you're cute as fuck, Mel.
He's kind of cute for
I
real.
am.
We love our Melly.
Thank you. Thank you, NDP clip farming. Cheers. You're cute too.
Apparently he said smash.
Whoa! What type of kiss are you trying to get me?
Taser.
That's the GTA roleplay days. Might bring that back one day.
Go on, chat.
What a shot.
It's gonna crash into that.
What
I've
a
not
shot.
seen this
What a
one.
shit, mate. What a shit.
Watch the jump.
Is that officer gonna be okay?
Oh!
For reference, I'm 28, so I will fucking set that. Bye bye everyone. Look at the camera.
Oh, there's Oscar.
Aww.
Have a great week.
What a cutie.
He is.
Ain't nothing but a hound dog riding all the time. Ain't nothing but a hound dog. Please don't.
He got a strong baby. He has.
Chafe, you okay? You alright, mate?
Yeah.
Luke, are you alright?
Wait, who am I?
Chafe! I get a carrier bag. This is Nick. And I pull the carrier bag up to my knees.
Give me put a carry bag round your bollocks. Let me take a selfie.
Hold on, no. Hey! Officer, I did. Hold on.
Oh.
I'll break your legs. I've been kidnapped. Come on, put me down. Come on, don't be like this, boys. I stream Monday, Wednesday.
But first, let me take a selfie.
Lick dick, smegma on a cracker. Why?
Oh my god.
What do you reckon? I'm back, eh? I'm back. Let me read out. Put this to an end. I want to go to bed. Amongst it, gangbang with the sheep. Come on, pal. Come on, boys. You want some? Full diamond armor, baby. Ryan Anderson, I'm after you. Dick Smeller is coming.
Dick Smeller.
Because I see you. It's on, baby. Honestly. He has.
Oh.
Oh,
Don't wanna.
sweaty.
This is better than the channel trailer.
Of course, on the line.
Cheeky bastard. Come back. He's back again. Fucking back again. Are you going to apologise? You're a cheeky bastard. Get the fuck out of my shop now. That's the last time. That's the last time he's coming in.
Up there, and all of a sudden he's like, oh, fucking poo-head again. Might as well just keep shouting poo-head.
I don't know your name.
Oh, poor ass buller.
Fucking child abuse.
He got some treatment that night.
Fucking get in, man. Look at that. Here comes the money.
Here comes the money.
Here comes the money.
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 Oh.
Ah! Fuck off.
Not the time, Josh. Not the fucking time.
It's always the time. Yes, baby.
It's like we're in some sort of club, innit?
Yeah. Fix. Don't be No, Smith. It's not my fault. You've got shit balls. Fucking. Andy, you want a speedboat? Yeah? I get you a speedboat. Hold on. There's your fucking speedboat right there. Alright. Fucking hell. I'm getting dizzy. Oh, my
Texas, live in Texas.
That's why I hang my head. Tennessee.
There we go. I
very
think
much.
that was a perfect montage to go on to go out on. Guys, this has been LSW and Mellend Live.
There you go.
Thank you so much for joining us today. We are going to be back on Wednesday
Yes.
with, guys, our first ever
Developer special.
developer special. We are going to be interviewing 2 Point Studios. 2 Point Studios, who've made 2 Point Hospital, 2 Point Campus, and 2 Point Museum. I am really bad.
They've just done. They've got their brand new DLC that's
Yeah.
out at the moment, which is based on D&D. So if you are a D&D fan, you'd probably really enjoy that too.
So bring yourselves and bring your questions at what time on Wednesday?
At 4 o'clock.
4 p.m. BST on Wednesday. D&D, yes, they've got a D&D DLC, but that is all we're promoting. That you will see it everywhere. It's a bit of a double whammy, innit? We've done this, and we've got, we've had a streamer special, a developer showcase on Wednesday, and then I think we've got
The 7th of August, we have got a special edition of the podcast where we will be interviewing Mag, who is
Mr.
gonna be
Magaroony,
talking
middle-aged
about-
gamer guy,
we were
for
talking about Timeless.
before Timeless happens. So that should be fun. But yes, Mel, you are amazing.
Cheers,
We
mate.
love you.
Thank you so
And
much for
we
coming
hope to
on.
see
Love
you
you too.
soon. But if we don't,
Oh.
have an amazing summer. And no doubt we'll talk to and everything. So, but thank you for joining us today. You truly are a top shagger, mate.
Round of applause for
Thank you
Melly.
very much.
Round of
you, guys.
applause for Melly.
Thank you for having me.
We are
Been a
going to
pleasure.
raid out.
You're gonna
Let's
raid
have a
too.
look and see who we've got. Let's see who we've got, who we can give some love to. Thank you everybody who has come in today. Thank you everybody for the subs and the hype train. As I've said, every single donation that goes through the LSW community channel is going to be brought back to the community tenfold. Like, we want you guys to to have stuff, and you know, having stuff within the server costs money. So we know. Fazza, why are you not live? You said you was going live.
He said he was feeling a bit off. So
Oh,
he didn't want to stream
okay.
today. But we've got.
I'm back. I hit a load of buttons in my pocket. Way Melly, Pat said, the biggest Mel we know.
Cheers.
But we love Melly, and he is a very valued member of this community, and you know, me and Luce think a lot of him. He's a top friend. I'm not gonna make him get any more embarrassed, but he's just top. And if you don't follow him because he will be coming back at some point when he gets that itch.
I will be.
When he gets that itch, he'll be back.
Let's put the shout out in.
So do be giving him some love. We are gonna raid probably. Is it Elfie?
We've got Elf, or we've got I think maybe Elf.
I think Elfie, or that's it.
I've got this person as well.
Which person?
On there. Should we go Elfie?
We'll just go Elfie.
So guys, I'm gonna put the old merch trailer on, but we are gonna have
the finishing screen.
What, do you not want to do the merch channel first?
Oh, okay.
We've got the merch coming up, which we are doing right now.
This is the old merch video, but we have got new store.
Yeah, we are going to be posting the store out this week.
Is it T-Mill, the one that we're using?
It's either going to be the other one. I can't remember.
Right, Lucy, we've made two just because you can't be any more prepared. But like, if you want some LSW merch, be heading over there, and
we'll post it later.
You'll get some hoodies, t-shirts, mugs, all that shit. But yeah.
All that shit.
All that shit.
All that shit, mate.
I've got it all already.
So let's go.
Let's go over.
End of the screen. 1, 2, 3.
Say bye, Mel.
Bye, guys. Thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure.
We love ya.
Have an amazing rest of your day, and we will see you all very soon. Well, we'll see you on Wednesday.
Yes. Right, where is it? Oh, don't. Oh, there we go. Guys, Elfie is playing some Football Manager today. Go and give him a little chat. He's a top guy. You have all been incredible. We shall see you all soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.